So we have done next
We have
topic
the next one.
regret and multiple regression, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we have non-parametric test, right?
Yes.
Chi-square and further. Okay, okay. Give me 1 minute. I'm just opening the material. Chi-square test. We are going to start. And symbol is so. When we use it, a chi-square test is a test that measures how expectations are compared to actual observed data. So it is a test that measure how to expectation are compared to the actual observed data. So its formula is chi square is equal to summation summation OI minus EI square over EI, and I is equal to 1 to up to n. And here we have C, but C is degree of freedom for given degree of freedom. OI observed values, EI expected value. This is formula of chi-square test. Uh, Let us do one example to understand this well. Just a second, I'm just opening the question. I'm sending you a question, then we are going to start.
Okay, ma'am.
Just a second. So in chi-square test, first of all, we take null hypothesis for a given condition, then for other as S1 alternative hypothesis. See here in this question, we have uh, two uh, values, or we can say n is equal to 2. So degree of freedom will be 1 because remember, degree of freedom n minus 1, because we have black and white only two values, remember. So we
Yes.
usually find this chi-square test and compare with tabulated value at 5% uh, level of significance at we have 1 degree of freedom. So we have its value, means tabulated value, we have 3.84. Okay, so they are saying that let us choose in this question H0, the children choose dolls at random, and H1, the children did not choose dolls at random. Mention here tabulated value. So at 5% level of significance, and C is equal to 1 degree of freedom, and at degree of freedom. So this is tabulated value and we need to calculate by using the given data. So we have observed value and expected value. So we can write it as even we can write in directly formula, or we can construct table also, like we have OI observed value, expected value AI, and in formula we have OI minus EI and over EI also. So OI minus EI, and then we have OI minus EI divided by EI. So we have values 83 and 169, 126 and 126. OI minus EI, that is fine. So OI is 83 minus EI is 126. So we are minus 43, and 169 minus 126, we have 43. So now let us take 43 minus EI 126 and 43 over 126. Sorry, we have square also, my mistake. We need to find one more column, then we'll divide by this. Just a second. Yes, yes. Even we can write direct values also, but I'm telling you by using table. OI minus EI square, and next step is, just a second, I'm writing it again because we need more space. OI EI OI minus EI OI minus EI square, and then we need OI minus EI square and divided by EI. $83 and 169, 126 and 126. We have minus 43 here and here 43, and we need to find its square. So square of 43 is 1849. Similarly, we'll get here, and 1849 divided by 126, and this also. $14.67, and here also 14.67. So this is summation OI minus EI square here. So 14.67 is 14.67. We have 29.34. So what we have the conclusion, since tabulated value is only 3.87, since calculated value is greater than tabulated value, so hence we reject H0, null hypothesis, we reject it, and accept alternative therefore we conclude that the children did not choose dolls at random. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm giving you a few more questions so that you can practice. Just a second, I'm giving you. And use same one second. I'm giving you tabulated value for this also. Just a second. Use same tabulated value for this question also. I'm just checking the next test. You have these tests in your book also?
Yes, ma'am. They're in the book also.
Okay, I'm just seeing so that we can practice more. Just a second.
Ma'am, you can send me the questions. We can practice. I'll practice these questions on my own, and then we can do the next topic in the next class.
Okay, okay. All right. I send one question to you, and you can also check in your book if you have. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right.